way up to the top till you go further.
Guys, that thing is really cool. Yeah. So the measurements. Crap. Stay still, you stupid thing. I could fit 20 pretty easily this way with a little bit of this edge. And if I push that down some, I could put maybe 8 or a little more. With some adjustments, I could fit 8, maybe. Some tweaking. 20 by 8 max. Rusty iron kind of cutout sort of thing. I'm thinking I want to stick with colors that are muted and dark to kind of match the look there. I don't want it to stand out. I don't want you to immediately be drawn to something really bright and audacious, because I want the rest of the system to kind of be part of the shot, you know? So I want to keep it subdued, but visible enough that it ain't the first thing you see, but it might be the second thing you see. You know what I mean? I did look at some signs also. License plates, some signs. I didn't have the measurements in my head. And, you know, I was looking last night. I didn't feel like traipsing my lazy butt outside to measure, so that, and it was raining. So I looked at some stuff and had some pretty cool ideas. Looked at some different voltmeters. Somebody recommended voltmeters, voltmeters, amp meters. Looked at some of that stuff, and there's some promising stuff there, but it's all fairly small. It really wouldn't be the kind of thing I'm looking for. Same thing with like EQs, stuff like that. They didn't really jive. I could do some kind of neon signs. We talked about neon signs and some LEDs and acrylic window with neon, like CAE logo in there. And all of that would be cool, except the hole isn't centered. It's off center by a good 6 inches or so. So if I was building the whole setup around that and everything was centered, at least the sign was all centered and everything was just kind of built around it, that would be okay. But this is one of those situations where it was just sort of an accident. I never planned on there being this blank spot. So now I'm trying to figure out a way to casually fill in that spot. Something, it's either got to be something that doesn't really fit in the hole, like doesn't like fill it in, or something that looks like it's just accidentally the right size. You know, like it's, you don't look at it and you go that it's a showpiece. You look at it and you go, well, it was just sort of hanging there, so everything was just kind of built around it, kind of thing. You know, I want it to look casual, like it's part of the scenery, not like it's a centerpiece in this particular situation. So something casual. Guys, I know this is not my normal video today. I had my day was rough. I hadn't been feeling good the last couple of days, and dealing with all kinds of crap, you know, life crap, and kind of got my stress level out a little bit. So, but I did have some thoughts I wanted to communicate, and that's why I'm communicating with them. You guys have ideas, you know, be sure to put them in the comments about the stuff that my little project, you know. I'm kind of thinking, you know, steampunk, kind of, junkyard, rustic. That's kind of where my mind's going. Something that's black, maybe tarnished brass, rust, old metal kind of a look. That's what I got in my brain. I know this is really not very precise, but that's the image I have. It just ain't the blurry, vague image hasn't coalesced into a thing yet. Though I'll show you a couple of the designs I think are pretty cool. Y'all can tell me what you think about them. Alright, so there's this sign, the Area 51 no trespassing sign. I like that one too. These are the things I'll put in there. That one's kind of cool. I'm not sure about the color or the size, but then I got the black and gray American flag license plates. And then this one, the zombie outbreak response team. These are some of the ideas I put in my cart just to, I think all of them, this was the last one. I think that was my favorite. I might get something similar to that. That's got that dystopian rusty look, and it's, and it's cool and crazy all at one time. I don't know if you guys have any ideas. Like I said, put them in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to get some rest. Sorry it wasn't a great video today, but I appreciate you guys for subscribing, and appreciate you for watching the video. You made it this far, you're hardcore, and just know that I love you and I appreciate it. Okay? For now, guys, peace.